What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It's his James, redemptionagency.com, urban-picker.com. 24 years selling full-time on eBay. And yesterday I protested, no kings. No kings, I say. And by no kings, I mean no king eBay controlling. You're going to see some numbers that's going to make you question, like, does eBay really control this stuff? No kings. How can you protest no kings? Like ain't that like an oxymoron? Protesting no kings. Because if you had a king, you couldn't protest. Is that correct? I'm not sure. Sounds that way. Because a king's a ruler, right? Sounds like an oxymoron, right? Something like, I don't know. I was protesting no king control eBay. So, all right, bad tagline. Hey, I just wanted to try something different for my thumbnail and my title, so I had to play into that no kings thing. I'm like, what could I do to try to get more views, right? So if I take topics that are hot right now, like the no kings thing, and I intertwine it into eBay, and I go, woof, 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 will I get some magic? Probably not, but hey, it's worth the shot. That damn hair is always there. All right, we're going to get into the numbers. I didn't talk too much yesterday about the day before. I forgot to even look at my notes. I was getting a lot of something went wrong on Saturdays. eBay sites. I didn't really see too much yesterday. But today, this morning, we're at 10 a.m. right now. And you know I like to be at about $200. I like to be at $250 by 10 a.m. That's when I had a good overnight or something. Overnight was not good, per se. Like 11:30, things stopped until about 3:30. And then it stopped again until 5:30. Then it stopped again until 6:30. It's kind of weird. And actually, it's at 28. 5:28, 6:28. It's just weird how it's always like on a certain number consistently. And that's like questionable, right? You're like, how is that? What are the odds that you sell something at 5:28, 6:28? Should I play the lottery today? Or is it a control issue? I don't know. But you're going to see other numbers that make you question that also. And make me question it anyway. But today, 10 a.m., even though overnight was not that great, this morning's been on at like 8:27. So 1 minute off. 8:27, I started getting a lot of sales coming in, including a $100 CD. Nice. And that's a local artist too, the Undecided 2. And it's called Too Late Now. I may have more of those in storage. Yeah, that one came from storage. I've been selling a lot of my storage stuff. I've got more high dollar items in storage than I thought when it comes to media. And the biggest reason, because before I used to just always list by barcode, scan barcode. So a lot of this high dollar stuff that I've put back over the years was just get it out of my way, because there was no quick way of listing it, right? It was all about just trying to do the volume with the barcodes. And now with List Easier, I don't have the hat on. With List Easier. Some of you are going to be happy. We've got some news coming down the pike for List Easier that a lot of us have been fighting for. But anyway, but now that I can get through that stuff really quick, I'm finding a lot of high dollar items in my storage media wise, so that's good. But we are at 10 a.m. I'm at $304 on my media store. $304. Oh, I thought I was at $99 on my clothing store. I'm at $59. I thought I was at $400 by 10. Dang it. So a little over $360. Still good though. Obviously not going to complain about that at all. So that's good to see. The sales just rolling in today. So if it keeps going, it should be a nice $1,200 day today. We'll see if this clothing store will pick up. We're actually going down. We're going backwards on the clothing store, down 4.7 right now. Media store is up 9.2. So today I think I'll list some clothing, some hats into the media or the clothing store. I did a end and sell similar on 2,000 to 3,000 items, but that really hasn't reflected into the sales yet. But that was on a day there was a lot of issues going on. That could be a play in there. But yeah, so let's go. Let's get into this and see what the numbers were for yesterday. So started on the new page. So we got 150 items listed yesterday. Doing, 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 doing. Bringing the run listed total to 431. 46 media items sold. 15 clothing items sold. 61 total for the day. Bringing the run sold to 127. Media store $477. Clothing store $268. Making the total $1 off from the day before. And there's the questionable. How the hell does that happen? 745, 746 the day before, bringing the run total to $14.91. How do you almost do the same number 2 days in a row with 87,000 items? Pretty crazy. All right. Not much going on. Oh, I did get handed a gift last night, though. Pee-wee. So as you know, I was been trying to push his medication time from 6 a.m. back to midnight. So I've been taking steps. But last night he got me up about 11:30. I fell asleep probably about 10. Might have been after 10. But anyway, he got me up at 11:30. I'm like, ooh, this could be like a gift. Looking a gift horse and looking a gift dog in the mouth. So I took him out front, go to the bathroom, waste a few minutes, get closer till midnight. I went ahead and gave him his 6 a.m. meds now at midnight. So we went back to 4, went back to 2. So now at midnight. I figured going backwards ain't going to hurt because that just levels him up a little bit. It's not like he's going to be without meds. He's going to have a little bit more in him at a certain time. So I figured, let's just go ahead and do it. So I got him back to the midnight time slot and slept till 6 a.m. So got another, it was 6, yeah, 6. So got another, almost 6 hours of full sleep. So that's good to see. Should help my my days not being so tired and hit and miss and with 2 hours here, 3 hours there type of sleep. So now I've got to actually need to write down the new hours so I don't forget to give his medicine, so that everything's going back 2 hours. Okay. Alrighty. So hopefully that'll work out. And yeah, that's it. Going to get back to listing here. I should be organizing today. I really need to organize, but I've been putting it off because I got so much been adding to quantity on items. So I've got stuff in boxes. So if something sells and it's not where it should be, it could be in one of these boxes, and I'll have to go through the boxes to find it instead of separating and organize them and put them where they're supposed to go right now. So that's what I need to do. But I don't feel like doing that. Dang. I'm waiting on my phone call or my text or something to get my new phone started. Dang. Had a new phone for so long and can't even use it yet. The whole new cool orange. I even got a nice clear case for it so the orange will pop through. And I got a nice clear little button thing. These things, man, these things are a racket. The amount of money you got to pay for that crap. I should have just found one online. So I'm waiting to get this thing started. Be nice to play with the camera since I can do the record both forward and backwards at the same time. That'd be kind of cool to play with that. See what I can come up with. But so hopefully I can get that set up today. I'm guessing the odds are about 50-50. All right, enough of me. Back to work. Get to work. I haven't even started yet today. So. Alrighty. So yeah, that's it. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video.